Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we are going to be putting this front bumper on with a winch that I just had laying around. And then we'll be putting on this rear bumper that came with the body. Alright, show you how to do it. Alright, so for this, here's the bumpers. Here's the rear bumper. And here's the front bumper. So I got looking at it. The front bumper's cool. I like it. But I think this metal one right here, I think this one just fits the color of the body I chose. I think it just fits it better. And sorry, my hands are nasty. So, just put that aside. So I got looking at this rear bumper. And really the only issue I see with this is that your hitch, this right here, where a hitch would go, this gets caught on rocks. When you're crawling, you're at an incline like this and there's a rock here, that'll get caught on it. So I got thinking, I was just gonna cut this off, like right through here, and then flip it around. I got looking at it, and there's these two screws right here. So I was like, let's see what those do. So really the only thing you need for this step, see this one's got them back here too. All you really need is a 2mm socket, long day, 2mm hex to take these screws out. Alright, so once you take those two screws out, this pops off. It's nice and snug. You just gotta you gotta get after it like that, and it just pops off. So then, to solve that issue, this front bumper doesn't have anything it could get caught up on, as you can see. So, take those two screws out. Alright, so you take those two screws out, right here and here, with the 2mm hex, and that just pops right off. And so what you can do now, is you can put this back on here. This is the rear bumper, the hitch. It fits in the same position as it does in the rear. You can line those two holes up right there. And set that aside. It's not important because we're not going to end up using that anytime soon. So the rear bumper, you get this all popped on there, and you can see there's not really a place for it to get hooked up on. So now you just got to put the screws back in there and put it back in the rear. Alright, so we got the rear bumper brace thing that I'm going to call it back on with these two screws right in here. Now we just got to put it back on right through here. There's these little set screws right in here that will be taken out with your 2mm hex screwdriver. Just put it in right here and you twist. How's your guys' day going? Going pretty well? Staying warm or cold wherever you're at in this world? You guys got any fun plans this weekend? You going to see family? You got family coming over? I guess I'm fortunate enough that I've got my family. We all live down here. Extended family and all. So, yeah. So I tuck this in all the way. Sausage fingers in there. Alright, so you see there? I have the bumper pushed in all the way. So now we go back in here, put your little set screw things back in. Yeah. Just twist right in. Got a little tape weight right there, wrapped in black Gorilla Tape. Just to have some weight back here. Most of, well, pretty much all my weight's up front. Thinking about getting some outside portal weights for the rear, going right here on both sides. Thinking about it. Anyway, onto the front, the metal bumper. How you mount this is there's these two screws here. Again, they're 2mm, one on this side, and there's two right there on this side. So they're holding in where the front bumper would go, the actual chassis brace. So you take those 4 screws out. Alright, I got the 4 screws out with a 2mm hex. And so now, with this bumper, it's got these, I don't know what you want to call it, the things you hook to the frame. And originally, when you get this bumper, I think it's from RC 4-wheel drive, not 100%, but it's a little narrower than when it comes in, so you kind of have to bend it to get it to fit properly. And so I already had this on here, so I can match up where I had the screws at with those indentations right there from the head of the screw. Just line that up. And an easy way would be, see if that stays, would be to grab your body and get it to where it'd be mounted. And for me, I kind of wanted the winch to be hidden about like this, so that way it looks like this and you can kind of see it there, but really it's just chilling out right there, taking a nap. Anyway, so get it lined up how you want it with the body, and you just go ahead and put your 4 screws back in where they came from. Alright, and almost got this in there. Get it nice and snug. Good, and that's good. Alright. So that, now we got the front bumper on. Kind of have it angled up a little bit right here. It's not really straight on. And right here on this rear bumper, I have these little stops right here. I don't know what to call them. Holes for something. Or like a spare tire rack or something that they came out with. I have those pointed up because, as you can kind of see right in here, it kind of has it raised up or hanging down, and it goes in right through here. I have the, so just if you want, make sure these things are facing up. That way it doesn't give you something else to hang up on, depending on the angle you're at. So, get this body put on, and gotta tell you something. Alright, bumpers are on, the body's back on, the rear bumper's on. Just gotta say, thanks for all those views and subs I got in the past couple days. Greatly appreciated. So, every Friday night, every week, the local hobby shop has some races that I go to, and I've got an axial bomber, and not to brag, but I got 2 weeks, I'm 2 weeks undefeated, and hopefully another week can go by I'll get some videos of